Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton. I am continuing the Easter Tournament Rookie Division. This will be holes number 3 and 4. So far, not enjoying this course. I didn't enjoy it the last time that we played it, and I still don't like it. But here we go. Let's hop into hole number 3. So, hole number 3 here, I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can play shot number 2. So with the drive, we're going to play the quarterback just for the accuracy purposes. We're going to bring our target down to about the plus 8 yard mark because we are going to be pulling into headwind. And when we flip the screen around, we want to be accurate. You can see here I'm using about 2 bars of backspin, no side spin. I make my adjustment. And then we're going to be good on the drive, okay? Now, for shot number 2, it depends on how aggressive you want to get. There's 2 ways you can play. You can either go a lot of overpower and go over the water, all right? Or you can just back up here and play full top spin. You should probably go max side spin to the left. Then you're going to make your adjustment. The only bad part about this shot here is you'll have to gauge your overpower for shot number 2. As you can see here, I'm going with quite a bit of OP. I do hit a perfect ball, but too much OP, and you could obviously put one right into the water, as I almost hit the water there. Now from here, you're chipping in. This is a pretty easy chip in. You just apply your wedge with your max top spin, take your shot, you're good to go. If you don't want that water to come into play, you could possibly go with something like this. Another recommendation here is for lower level club players. Well, for maybe any club player that's going with this type of shot here, unless you're using a more powerful ball, we might just want to bring our big dog to this hole. We might want to just bring the big dog, go over the water, and land on the green. You see here, again, with the top spin and the OP, this time I shoot the ball past the pin, but again, same thing, very easy chip in there for your eagle. So there's 2 different ways you can get that eagle on hole number 3. And now we go into hole number 4, and this one's not going to be great. The drive is pretty easy. We're going to go 6 bars of top spin, 2 bars of side spin to the right. Just keep in mind this is qualifying round. Hopefully as the tournament continues on, I'll get better at some of these trickier holes, including this particular hole here. But again, the drive is easy. 6 top, 2 bar side spin to the right. Here, I'm not using any overpower. You can if you want, especially if you're a lower level extra mile player. You can get a little bit more juice by hitting the ball further up. But at the end of the day, I don't really think it's going to matter. Because shot number 2, you're going to see here, I have the rough bump being played. I don't recommend the rough bump on this hole, because if you pull with the wrong pull angle, like I did on my other account, you're going to clip the sand and get stuck in the rough. Now, thankfully, I saved it out of the rough, but the only shots that I have to show you here are the rough bump, because that's what I was going for, as there is a good piece of rough here to play with. If you're really good at rough bumps, if you're really good at calculating wind angles and know which way to pull when you're dealing with sand and these types of angles, then you can go for it. All right, you might be able to make it here, but for the average player, even including myself here, I'm going to say we abandon this shot and maybe we just go straight at the pin in a different way. You see here I hit a great ball, and I end up right here. So perfect shot. Probably would not have even been close. So there's holes 3 and 4. I'll continue to play through. Thanks, everybody. Best of luck.